Ooh, that's some weird music. Sorry, hang on. Do. Hi, sorry. I put the music on, then I wandered off to go find some water. I didn't realise it was going to be. Hang on. Ooh, thank you. Who did that? Thank you, Demison and Tall Ship Sailor. Thank you both of you. 1 minute. Sorry, I'm tripping all over my own feet this morning. It is so warm. It's also like really sticky. Oh, it's horrid. For those not familiar, I'm in the south of England, and yeah, it's not pleasant at all. It's just warm and humid, and everything just sticks to you. It's gross. Thank you, Tall Ship Sailor, Actually Izumi, Imatep, Grumpy Pirate, and Vertaro. Thank you, everyone. Umlaut sends me a link saying, here's some music for you. Umlaut, I'm not clicking one of your links on stream, sir. I know you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you very much, Josh. Right. Well, weirdly, the base spurt was super cheap. It was only about 10,000, which is easily affordable. So there must be something wrong with it. Right, hang on a second. Right, so welcome to Stormworks, everyone. Before I do anything live stream related, a quick update on the YouTube channel. So I'm still working on Untitled Goose Game bullshittery. Now, what I've done is I've finished the first half. So the first 17 minutes took about 3 weeks to edit. Well, okay, in truth, the first 2 weeks was cutting the whole video together, 36 minutes long. Then I started the animation. 3 weeks was on the first half, so that's done. And now I need to spend 3 weeks on the second half. So I'm sort of working through it steadily. If you want to watch the first half, you can find it up on Patreon if you're a patron, or you can find it in the Discord group below if you're a Twitch subscriber. Once again, I can only apologise for having you sign up to Discord and join a Discord server. That wasn't my intention at all. I used to just send out the links via the mass email system that Twitch used, but Twitch took that system away and they didn't put in any alternative, so that's annoying. Below there's a link to a Discord group to essentially replace the mailing list that used to exist. That's really its only purpose. It should be there. I'll send out the link to everyone else later. I just want to give first dibs to the crowdfunders with my sincere thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Fenrir and Josh. So yeah, let me know what you think about that bullshittery. First half, at least. Hello, beautiful. Yes. She's okay. She's had a walkies and some sausage. Yes. You've had a walkies and some sausage. Yes, you have. She's so grubby. She's so grubby. She really needs a wash. Do you want a bath? Do you want to have a bath? She's like, what? What? Do you want a bath? Yeah, she'll give you a bath. Give you nice and clean. Clean dog. Oh dear. Right. Okay, so that's what's going on then. So working on the bullshittery still. I've got lots to do, frankly. I must not jerk around and do nothing because I've got lots to animate. So yeah, a quick live stream. Then I need to make some phone calls and then on with the animation today. Right. Sorry, can I get my fucking underpants out of the shop? There we go. I did it again, didn't I? Because if I put it there, then it's next to the window and I've got it open to obviously get the moisture out of here. Or alternatively, the air conditioning. Right. Any updates on the house survey? Yes, many updates on the house survey. Very interesting things are going. But bear with me, let me just get into Stormworks first and I'll explain more shortly. Right. So yeah, hi everyone. For those joining, welcome. So today, warm. We're just going to retreat indoors. I'm going to play this for a little bit and then get on with the animation. So, in Stormworks, I have successfully retrieved my ship, my boat. What happened to it? It sank. Why did it sink? Because I crashed into a tanker. Why did I crash into a tanker? Because he refused to turn. The NPCs seem to drive in straight lines and ignore everything around them. So, clearly it was his fault. So yes, I crashed into a tanker, sunk the boat, spent about 5 streams trying to refloat the boat, and have now driven to a new location where I bought a new base. This is where we are. I am, however, freezing my nuts off. At the end of the last stream, I quite literally bought this new base, climbed into bed, and then died of hypothermia, because the base is so far north that it's cold. So the first thing I need to do after I load it is I need to get some warm clothing on. And I murdered someone. It wasn't a murder. It was just an unlawful killing at sea that I did. I went to explore someone's ship and open up all their hatches, expecting bilge pumps to compensate, but it didn't, and the ship sank. Okay. Right, here we are, freezing to death. So let's fix that. Hang on. So I built this machine. So here's a rocket. And the purpose of this rocket is to keep me warm by burning this this platform, and then I can have some fire to keep myself warm. Unfortunately, it did not work. Right. Edit workbench. Let's quickly... I presume I can just get like a set of warm clothing? How does it work? Clothing? Warm? Thermal? I don't know. What's the clothing? Battery in a heater? Arctic? Oh, hello. Ah, Arctic. Aha. Thank you very much. Right. Spawn that. Go wear this. Thermal clothing. Okay, there we go. We're warming up. Lovely. So I presume wearing this clothing... Obviously, I can't wear scuba gear or anything, so that's going to limit my options. Okay. Let's go up and sleep overnight, and then we can see what the fuck we're doing at this base. Thank you, Darrenick. Thank you very much, Darrenick. Alright. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doo. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Welcome indeed to your Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. What am I doing this weekend? I don't know. Don't really have any plans. Probably just work. I'm just boring like that. I concede that I'm probably a workaholic. You got some time off? What are you going to do? Just keep editing. Fuck it. Hang on. There we go. Right. Bed. Sleep. There we go. Good morning, backseat. Good morning. There we go. Right, so let's have a look and see what we're dealing with here. So this is my newly acquired purchase. Ooh, okay. Neat. Sandwich. Fire extinguished. I've been awarded 3,000. Oh, wow. Well done me. I helped. Yeah, very Firewatch vibes, isn't it? Oh, wow. Cash. Cool. £8,500. So, for those not familiar with this game, think Space Engineers, but with a rescue, like a search and rescue twist. So, you build your voxel-based ships and have physics sort of affected by physics, but you go on various missions to save people rather than just float around and mine stuff. Okay. Yes, indeed, Mr. Stromax. I'll give you news on the bungalow shortly. I'm stringing you along. No. Bear with me. Okay. So there's my boat. So we have a launch here if we wanted to rumble down into the water on wheels or whatever. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at the helicopters then and see what they do, shall we? What's that up there? Oh, look, it's a helicopter. Do you reckon he lands here? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, look. There's another one. There's lots of helicopters. Of course, I mean, it's a helipad here. Interesting. Interesting. We should probably build like a welcome wagon in the form of a rocket that is initiated and launches them off hideously off course. Okay. Right. Let's go downstairs. Yep, pretty soon you'll have to sub to get the bungalow news. Yeah. Oh wait, what was that there? Oh, the lights are literally here. Cool. Right. So, yes, bungalow, what's happening? So for those not familiar, I've been hoping since, the start of the year to potentially move out of this dingy flat that I've been living in. Minerals Inn? Yeah. Hoping to move out of this dingy flat that I'm in order to potentially get a small home, a small house in the form of a bungalow. And I'm extremely grateful to all of you for putting me in a position to think about that. Now, I'm on bungalow number 4 because the 3 prior bungalows I've been unable to buy owing to either problems with the bungalows or just extreme price. Some of them have been ludicrous. But the good news is, the 4th bungalow that I'm looking at had a survey performed on Wednesday. It came back with some interesting findings. A building survey basically means a surveyor goes around and checks the walls, the roof, the foundations, gives estimates on any repair work that he thinks should be done, and certainly gives advice insofar as whether or not one should commit to the purchase, saying something like, I don't know, in the case of bungalow number 2, the entire roof was almost on the point of failure, at least the waterproof cladding, the waterproof felting. Apparently, it had degraded so badly that it was on its last legs and needed immediate replacement at the cost of something like, I think it was like £12,000 or something he quoted. I was like, fuck. Yeah, so I pulled out of that because goddamn, no. Anyway, so the good news is the bungalow does have faults, but they're not really major. A couple of them are kind of like, So the 2 big ones, to keep it short, something's up with the sewage system. The sewage system is a bit unusual. So the surveyor bids me get in contact with, is telling me to get in contact with a plumber who has, those cameras, the bendy-wendy, not like an endoscope, that goes into a person, doesn't it? But like a camera on a cable that you can push into a pipe? He says that I need to get a plumber or like a drainage surveyor have like a full-on underground survey, because if the plumbing is fucked, that could be a major job, he says. Like a fiber optic camera with the lights on the front, So that's what I need to organise today. I need to call up some surveyors and say, could you take your cameras and have a good scout around the pipes and tell me if they're solid or if they're broken or whatever. And the other question mark is a little funny. It's not as funny as the last property, but basically they've done some work to do with, how some people like to pave over a section of the front garden to make a parking spot? They've done something a little similar. But when he was looking at it, he was going, where does the rainwater drain? And he was like, there's no provisions put here for surface water. Where does it go? And he's like, wait, into this tiny little... And they've got like this little vent. And he's like, well, where the fuck does this vent go? Like, there's no output for this vent. Oh no, casualty died. Whoops. Anyway, so he's basically saying that while you get the sewage system checked, have them poke the bendy camera down there to find out where that's going. Because he was telling me that if it drains into the damn foundations... Apparently you don't you need to have some distance between the building and any drainage. Otherwise you just drain it into your own foundations and, destroy your own foundations or something. He said reduce the life of the foundations. Anyway, so that's, those are the 2 major big ones. There are lots of little ones all over the place, but yeah, it's mostly to do with drainage and sewage. So, fingers crossed, if I can get a second survey booked and they can persuade me that it's not too much of a problem to fix, or there's no problem, then hooray. So yeah, that's what's going on with bungalow number 4, everyone. So, the survey's fascinating, just like people who do that for a living. That looks real interesting, I must say. Like, they're going through the property and they're taking lots of pictures and they're doing all their little... They've got, like... moisture scanning tools, and they've got like poles with cameras, and they're checking all the nooks and crannies, and yeah, looks kind of cool. So yeah, sorry. So That's what's happening. That's what's happening right now. Oh, sorry. I should put the star of the show on the camera. On obviously. Right. Wait. What's going on? She looks possessed. Filter off. There we go. Right. And then... Hang on. Doobie-doobie-doo. Lulu Cam. There she is. Right. Yeah, she's happy. She's happy. She's a happy girl. Yes, Frost Cup. Some issues, but they're not major, and I need to do a bit more investigation with the plumbing. Okay. You think housing everywhere is fucked, but the UK seems a special case? Yeah, our housing's fucked. Our housing market is proper fucked. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing? So hang on, if I spawn this, how much money do I have to play with? So it does start on the helipad, or I can zip it down into the water. Now the question is, what happens if I spawn a boat? Because am I going to strand myself? Okay, I've already got 91,000, so I probably shouldn't delete the boat. For the sake of a test, let me just load... Hang on. Sorry, just getting a message. Let me just load the Ken Canoe again. Right, as I figured. So if I do accidentally lose the boat that I've parked out here, that's going to be a problem, because I can't easily deploy this again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run down the ramp over here to switch off all of the lights and the engine to make sure that if this does sit here for however long I am here, it doesn't power down and leave us with a dead battery. There we go. Right. Indeed, it was called the Barbie Barge, but it's now the Ken Canoe, or the Ken Canoe. Cameras off. Lights off. Battery charge is good. Fuel tank is ish, sort of okay-ish, but probably could do with a top-up. Anything else? Yeah, the engine's off, isn't it? Turn the bilge pumps off. Everything should be sealed. The goal of the game, Pixel, is like block-based building games before it, you build something out of blocks from your own imagination, a bit like Lego. The twist for this particular game, and something like Space Engineers before it, is instead of the world being made out of blocks, and then you terraform and build structures, you make a vehicle, upon which physics it's influenced by physics, in this case by going up and down on the water, soon up in the sky, wind, that sort of stuff. But specifically, the game will then give you tasks to search and rescue for various different people who are stranded that might need picking up and taken to a hospital or all that jazz. I've been quite impressed with the game so far. Here we are. Okay, so there's a blue speedboat radioing for help on the other side. Okay, so there are 2 casualties. That must have been the notification. Oh, wait. Did it say fire extinguished because the boat sank, and that's why there's also a casualty? Would that explain why I did not see a burning boat? Surely I would have at night. Hang on. In which case, I'm probably going to get a second notification of a casualty if there's one bobbing in the water. Oh, maybe I didn't see it simply because the tower is not tall enough to clear that hill. Okay. Thank you very much, Peely. Thank you, Peely. A fishing boat requires servicing. So I'm just curious. I'm just going to have a quick look before I do the building. No? So that's the hangar. Thank you, Semi-Skimmed. Thank you very much, Semi-Skimmed. Dooply-dooply-doo. There you are. Okay. Well, I don't think it's quite so urgent anymore. Right. Helicopters. Let's have a look. Shouldn't I go and rescue him? Probably a bit too late. Right, workbench. So, let's have a look and see. I've done it again, haven't I? So, how does a helicopter work? Let's make a mistake. So, let's build our first ever helicopter, shall we? Right. So, let's make doobly doobly doo like this, right? Okay. I'm sure this is going to be amazing. Right? Yeah. There we go. So this is the basic shape of a helicopter that I'm sure you're all familiar with. Sort of. Okay. So now let's put a pilot seat. Compact pilot seat, driver seat, pilot seat. Here we go. Put this here. So we'll sit on the front. Okay. And then we're going to have a pokey-uppy bit here. So, let's have a look then. So, helicopter. What have we got? Gyro, large duct fan. I don't think that's going to work. Rotor, large. Ooh. That is large. Okay. Rotor, small. Rotor, tail. Rotor, propeller, large. What's the difference? Rotor, light. Oh, I see. Too large. Is that like a medium? Rotor tail, rotor small. I see no medium. Blade, maybe? No, it's definitely a rotor. Okay. It's got to be that one, I guess. No? Oh, it's too tall. Lower it down a bit. Yeah, too large because of the height. No problem. Whee! Stick that down there. For those joining, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day today. A little bit of this and then I'm going to crack on with the editing as always. Right, there we go. So we got our gigantic blade. So let's spawn that to see how it sits. Ah, perfectly. Alright. So I would sit in the pilot seat and go, meow. It's a bit close, isn't it? Gonna fucking have my head cut off. Okay. Right, maybe just have it go a little bit uppity away from my head, you know. Doobly doobly doo, doobly doobly doo, like so. Right, stick it on the top there. Right. So there's a rotor. Let me just click it to find out more. Blade count 4 blades, 5 blades, 6 blades, 7 blades, 8 blades. 8 blades I think is... Yeah, let's go with 8 blades. Okay, blade length. Aha! We can modify the blade length. Ooh. Okay, let's do 20% blade length. Okay. Right, so... Now what? How do we make it go twirly-whirly? So, the helicopter rotor with controllable pitch and roll. 2 standard number inputs control the rotor's swash plate, allowing you to affect its pitch and roll. Power received from an engine affects the amount of up and down force that the rotors will generate. The output force of this rotor is decreased when underwater. Okay. So, same mass as a winch. Power, RPS. Okay. So, I guess we need to stick an engine on it. Let's go with a small engine, I suppose? Okay. So stick a small engine... Which way does it go again? It goes like this, doesn't it? Alright. Stick a small engine. Keep it simple. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Okay. Keep it simple. Okay. Engine. Small engine. And then put the nozzly bit here. Turn it round. How does that sit? Okay. Is my center of mass too high? Well, we'll put the fuel tanks down low. Okay. How about a jet turbine? Seems a bit advanced, Tarix. I've yet to even achieve flight once, so... Okay. Let's get a radiator. So fluid heat radiator. We'll mount one. Where should we mount one? Keep it relatively close. Keep it here. What do you reckon? Hang on. Right, and then spin that round and flop it like that. Okay, and then the coolant should go there. So air, exhaust, fuel, coolant. Oh, okay. Maybe this should be on the bottom actually. Okay, it's going down. So wait, small engine exhaust, incoming air. Right, and then fuel. Where should the fuel tank sit? Let's put the fuel tank... Well, it's just a tank, isn't it? Fuel tank medium. Let's stick that... stick it at the back for now. We can always modify it later. 2? 1, maybe? There we go. What am I doing? There we go. Right, so let's now start hooking up things then. So go with... Where's a curved one? So what is that? Fluid... Yeah, it shouldn't matter which way it goes necessarily. Hang on. In fact, why not do... Hang on. So bish bash like that. Then this is the coolant. Okay, so coolant goes... here. I should certainly give them a different colour, shouldn't I? So I can tell that it's the coolant. Let's colour all of that blue. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Right, and then hook that up there. So coolant. Okay. Then we need our incoming fuel line, which I'll paint orange. Just for the sake of a visual inspection. So what is it? Is it there? So fluid fuel, and then that's fluid exhaust. Yeah, that's the exhaust, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to flip that this way, so it's going slightly sideways. Right. Maybe send it straight down. Okay. Okay. Tail rotor needed? Absolutely. We'll get... Oh, I see. Tail rotor needed. Maybe. So, will the same engine handle that? You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Let's just get it flying upwards in one direction, then we'll start reworking the tail. Okay. So there's our fuel tank, feeding it with fuel. Now let's give it... Make sure there's a battery on here. So small battery. Stick at the front. Just behind my seat. Okay. Yeah, we were doing helicopters and Kerbal relatively recently, weren't we? Okay. Air and then exhaust. So we'll send the exhaust. Well, it can all just go up, can't it? Yeah, just send it all up. So we'll make the exhaust... Yeah. Make it black. So the exhaust pipe goes this way. Okay. There we go. Up here, and then we'll put a fluid port here. So on a quick inspection, I can tell, yep, that's the exhaust, and then we'll make the air, I don't know. We've already done blue. Go with white. There we go. Fluid port. Nah, no, then it will look unpainted and crap. Hang on. Just beige or something. Hang on. Let's go here. Doobly doobly doo. Yeah, you're right. I should have done. I should have made the air in blue, shouldn't I? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, for those joining, I hope you're okay. Please know that I'm still working on Goose Game Bullshittery on its second half. Fairly good-ish news to do with the bungalow that I've been waffling about all week. the building survey came back to discover that, yes, there were flaws, but they seemed relatively minor. There were some bits that were like, owing to the age of the property, but, yeah, certainly fixable, I think. Sorry, 1 minute, I'm just going to pour a quick drink. Yeah. If any, I've mentioned it before, but the previous, so not the last owner of the property, but the one before, seemed to have put down AstroTurf for some reason. It's hideous. So one of the first things I'm going to do is pull all that out. AstroTurf. Ugh. The purpose of the fluid port, Eddie. So the black fluid port is the engine exhaust, and the beige one is the air coming in. So those need to be unobstructed and not submerged in water, obviously. Why is it called that? Good question. I don't know. Why is AstroTurf called AstroTurf, chat? Thank you, Alistair. Hi there, Alistair. Thank you for your kindness, Alistair. I hope you're very well, sir. Right. Toggle button. Put the ignition. No? Can't put it there? There we go. Oh, it's a brand name. Ah, like Hoover. I see. That makes a lot more sense. Sure thing. I don't know. Sorry, forgive me. I'm not. I'm not the one making the list, Alistair. I think is Duck doing it. I think he sent me a message. I assumed it was Duck. I'm not sure who's written the roster for Left 4 Dead. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the game if you're there. Okay. What does it need? What's it complaining? Starter on or off? Well, let's just hit the button, see what happens. Okay. My first helicopter, everyone. Isn't it beautiful? So, air in. Intake air. Exhaust out. Coolant. Fuel. Yep, save it before I die immediately. Okay. Right, pilot seat. Hit the ignition. Oh, hello. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. So the engine is now on. I see a slight flaw in my design insofar as turning it off. No, don't hit my boat. How the fuck do we turn it off? Hang on. So it's still running. Yeah, obviously it needs a tail rotor, but how do we like turn it off when we no longer need it to run? Okay, well it's off to go do search and rescue missions already. Hang on. Back to the workbench. Okay. So tail rotor. So I assume a tail rotor. If I use the same RPS from the engine, so let's go with a enclosed. Well, keep it all non-enclosed for now, just so we can see what the fuck it's doing. So pipe straight. What do we want? Is there a T-piece? And make the pipe work red for its RPS. Huh? That's weird. No, I got the wrong way. What am I doing? There we go. Doobly-doo. No. There we go. Right. So, slight problem. Perhaps the radiator is in a very poor position. For now, just so we can see it work, hopefully, we'll just go over the top of the radiator. We'll modify this properly in a bit. Whoops. Okay. Doobly doobly doo. So let's give it a tail. Okay. Okay. Alistair says, Soviet, what is that song I've been humming when I think for the last 2 years? I'm not consciously doing it. I'm not even aware of this. I wasn't. It just, I don't know. I think you're listening. You know how our brains are divided in half. I think the other brain just takes over periodically. So you're hearing whatever it's humming. And whenever there's like an intrusive thought, whenever I gun down someone in DayZ or whatever, I blame that brain. Yes, we're going there. Okay. Is it always the same song? It can't be. Can't be. Hang on. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just got an important... Did I get an email? Oh, fuck off. Sorry. It's an insurance company doing bullshit shit with me. Hang on. What have you done? I've done that normal thing where I've forgotten to shop around for insurance, so it's gone and renewed. Ugh. Alright, I forgot about that. Fuck. Right. Okay, so, tail rotor then. I presume it needs to be clear of the... Hang on. Tail rotor. Rotor tail. A basic helicopter tail rotor. A standard number of inputs allow you to control how much force the rotor generates. So let's stick that here. I'm probably going to need little legs for the helicopter so that doesn't smack into the ground. Right. No. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. Darn. Hang on. So yeah, things here are fine, folks. Quite busy this week. Quite an eventful week. As mentioned, on Monday I took Lulu off to the vets where she had a vaccination jab and she was a right little terror. She tried to bite the vet through her muzzle. On Wednesday there was a building survey on a bungalow that I was rather hoping to get. It went okay. Sort of. There's certainly some things and oh, look at that. Ah. Right. Okay. So, is that even attached? So, what happens when I hit the on button? With my experimental helicopter. Okay. On button, here we go. Oh, okay. Stop. Jump out. Is the rotor the wrong way round? Oh, Jesus. God. There we go. No, we're fine. Hangar doors open. Fuck. Never mind. Right. What was that? Is that the music? I hear a siren. It's just the music, I assume. It's not another goddamn tsunami, is it? I think we're fine. What do you want? You coming to land or not? Just the music. We're fine. Okay, so the engine is still running. Indeed, there's tsunami. It was incredible. Oh my god. A huge wall of water that we had to ride. I was so impressed with the game. Surely someone clipped it, because it was just so impressive. Okay. Maybe it's the other side. Hang on. Yeah, I turned round and looked on the binoculars, and there was this huge, like, mountain range of just water coming at me, like we were in fucking Interstellar or some shit. I was like, holy shit. Okay. Am I hyped for the new space DLC? I wasn't aware that the space DLC... Oh, no, sorry, I was aware. You are right. I was told that before. And my response was, surely that's not a good idea, because Space Engineers has got that covered. Surely. This game feels very Space Engineers, just with a search and rescue feel, so making it space... I don't know. You've already got strong competition on that front. And Space Engineers is beloved, so... It's not perfect by any measure, but you know what I mean. Okay, so is that the correct way round? Also, let's try and do some controls here. So, what shall I try and do? So, logic. So, look Y, look X. No, that's pilot seat, isn't it? Okay, so what's this? So, trigger space, so that's weapons and shit. WS. Throttle. Okay, so I presume throttle is WS? Pilot seat axis 1, A and D. So throttle will go up and down, right? And then roll. How would one roll in a helicopter? Huh. Oh, wait, no. Yes, you're right. The pitch of the rotors. Aha. Roll. Isn't that just a readout, though? No, it's not. Okay. A and D to roll. And then pitch. Yes. Aha. Pitch. Roll. It's the other way. And what's that? Collective. Not sure. Okay. Up and down. Axis 4. Is this it? Give that a welly. See what happens. Once again, save before I get myself murdered horrendously. Here we go. Right. Pressing the buttons doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, hello. What happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! I'm gonna go. Oh, God almighty! Oh! Yikes. Holy shit. I'm alive. My helicopter, though? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. It's off to join its friends in the ocean. That felt even worse, like the rotor was in completely the wrong location. Okay, hang on. Fuck. Take this, heal myself. Okay. So hang on, what if I... So there's a lot of spin going on here. What if I... Select the blade. Tone the blades down. I think 8 blades is going a bit crazy. Okay. And then... Blade pitch. Neutral, positive. Go positive. I'm positive this won't work. Here we go. Press W. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, God. W does indeed work, but we're still spinning wildly out of control. Press S. Go down, 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 down. God, it's nauseating. This in VR would be a nightmare. Oh, look. They even broke. Okay. The tail rotor's power and direction is determined by a number value, telling the blades how much to pitch. Okay. Pretty sure that's on the wrong side, because we're spinning so wildly out of control that I don't think that's correct. So... Let's do that. Okay. Right. So. Press W. That feels a lot more controllable. Whoa! Not by much, though. Okay, so how do we... I think we need a... Huh. I've mixed up AD and W and S. But I'm not even pressing anything, so clearly, like, right off the bat, it's, I don't think it's the controls. I think it's the rotor setup itself. If that makes sense. Like, I'm literally not pressing any keys. I'm pressing the on button. Okay. So... literally spinning in the wrong direction. Is it? Positive, negative. I see. So that's its direction of travel. So it's saying positive this way. Surely that looks correct to my eyes. Make the tail rotor go further back. Let me just have a look at something. What happens if I give it more blades? Does that make it push more air? I don't know. Where's the gyroscope? It needs a gyroscope? Are you talking space engineers? Hang on. Gyro, what's this? The gyroscope takes 4 standard value signals representing the desired yaw, pitch, roll and vertical motion of a helicopter. It outputs stabilized values that can be sent to rotors and engines to make them easier to control. An on-off input allows you to activate and deactivate the internal auto-hover circuit. When auto-hover is enabled, the gyroscope will attempt to keep your helicopter steady. Ah, okay. Wow, that's massive. That's what she said. Hang on. I don't need a gyro. Okay. Jim Bob says I don't need a gyro. Thank you, Meteora. 1 second. Now that I've added more blades, is my spin more stable, indicating that the tail rotor just needs more oomph? So I literally am not going to press any button apart from on. On, touching nothing. Okay, we're not spinning wildly. Now I'm going to press W to increase the pitch of the rotor. Okay, holding W. Okay, tone it down. I need to wait. I need to figure out a way of switching the engine off. Whoa. Whoa! It's so much fun. Ouch, my legs. Okay. I cut the fuel line? No, I didn't. Fuel line's fine, isn't it? Main power switch, says Python. To turn the engine off. Oh, I see what you're saying, Doom. Yeah, I'm with you. Hi there, Killer of Destiny. Welcome indeed, Killer. I'm just attempting to build my first ever helicopter in Stormworks, which is similar to Space Engineers. Alright. So, do I need to... What am I doing? On the tail rotor's logic... What have we got here? So, yaw. Standard value between -1 and 1. So forgive me, I've never really managed to memorize this properly. Which way is yaw in a plane? So roll would be A and D. Pitch would be W and S. Yaw. Which one's yaw? Yaw is turn right. Q and E. Okay. So does that need to be on something? Up and down. So what's on what? Left and right. Is this it here? Is there a Q and E? Look. WS, up and down. A and D. Left and right. Is that my directional keys? Yeah, arrow keys. That can't be right. Add it to the gyro. But is this doing it automatically? Is that not cheating me out of gameplay as I try to work it out myself? I don't want the game figuring it out for me, if that makes sense. No, not saying it's cheating, background. I just mean that I want to try and figure it out for myself and have the satisfaction. Okay. You will literally never get this stable without one unless you have many more hours, says Ultimate. Okay. Just got another idea for a second. Hang on. What if we get rid of this assembly entirely? Doobly doobly doo. Then. Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to shimmy this out of the way. This doesn't need to go up. Let's send it down. The radiator, send it down into the floor. Down here, fluid radiator. Okay. Cool beads. Make it blue. So yeah, what else is going on right now, folks? Yeah, just a busy week. Continuing with the editing. I think it's going fine. Yeah. Hopefully the bullshittery will be funny when it's all done. I'm doing Untitled Goose Game, and I was taking the piss yesterday because I was trying to insert my own gags, my own scenes. Spoiler warning for the bullshittery, but there's this bit where I'm playing as a mischievous goose in a village, and there's this bit where I lock this old lady in a garage with a sliding door. And so what I wondered, I had this devious thought, because the door comes down so quickly and it nearly bisects me, it nearly cuts me in half, and it just misses. Obviously the game mechanic doesn't let you cut the duck in half, that would be gruesome. But I went like, I was laughing because I was like, ooh, that was close, I nearly had my neck cut off. But what I did is I realised, hang on a minute, the goose is a simple geometric white shape with an orange beak and a black eye. It's fairly easy to replicate in Adobe After Effects. So what I did is I froze the door just at the moment of contact, and then I put in 4 frames. I basically cut out the garage door, and then in Adobe After Effects I cut out 4 frames of the door and animated it on its own layer. So I now had control of the door. I then froze the background and then quietly put the camera on what's called a null object. It is an invisible square. To make it look like it's still the game's camera. It's not. I've taken control. So I've made a fake door and I've taken control of the camera. You can probably guess exactly what I did. At the moment of contact with the duck, with the goose, I painted out all the frames with the goose in the scene, and then drew the duck again, draw the goose again, and then basically make the door come down and cut his head off. And then I put like a blood spatter effect and like a red stain on the ground. And I was going to do a sound effect of me just going like, ah! And then just sort of bleeping like it's a blooper. I was going to cut back out again. And I'm hoping it's going to be like an unexpected gruesome whoo moment in the bullshittery. I was having fun with that. I sort of got it right, but I think I can do it better. I was like, it's not very convincing. So yeah, I was just going to take over the scene for like half a second of custom animation to make it look like in the middle of the live stream I get fucking my head cut off by a garage door. That sort of stuff. Just fun. It's editing is fun. If you haven't done it, I strongly recommend. There's a creative energy that you can express when you do animation. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. What about like You Have Died from like Elden Ring or Dark? Is there one in Elden Ring? I don't know. Is that too? The problem with pop culture references is that they age real fast. You know. Maybe. Yeah, you know what I mean. As in something like, holy shit, the duck just got his head cut off. Oh yeah, do the sound effect in Grand Theft Auto 5 when you get wasted. The sound, and then it goes like grayscale or something. Sorry, what was I doing? I've forgotten. Hang on. Yeah, I was doing that yesterday afternoon, and then I had to get on a phone call and look at some bungalow stuff. Okay, sorry, I was just moving that out of the way in a place that was a bit more sensible. The reason for that is I want to bring it down, and then I was going to extend the tail further and have it look a bit less jank. So if I extend the tail further, do I get overall more control? Again, we're just testing, so let's just play. Okay. Wolfson says, my main rotor blades are spinning to the left, so clockwise. The tail rotor also has to be on the left side of the helicopter and thrust towards the right side. Sure. If it's not enough, then the tail rotor may be too close to the center of mass to develop enough thrust and has to be pushed back more. Good to hear. So I might be on the right lines. So let's go all the way back here and see what happens, eh? Oh, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Yeah. Why put tail down and not up? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Hi there, Twitten. Twitten is also in Brighton, just like me. Twittenroo, what the fuck is this sun, weather, humidity bullshit? Sucks. I don't like it. Get rid of it, please. Right. Thank you, GamerToss DK. Thank you, GamerToss. Twitten says, I'm melting. Yeah, it's fucking horrid, isn't it? I've got Lulu, like, thank fucking, 3 years ago I got that air conditioning unit, and I'm glad I did, because at least one room is tolerable. Yeesh, you okay? Yeesh. She's happy. Whoops, no? Ah, I've gone a bit too far. Gonna have to move the helicopter forward a smidge. There we go. Yeah, she's a happy girl. Okay. So that looks... so it's going clockwise. So that means it needs to push this way, right? No, this way. Okay. The whole helicopter... So the helicopter's going to start turning right to left. So this has to counteract it. Okay. So, what happens if I turn it on now? Again, save it before we die horribly. Here we go. Press W, holding down W now. No, we still spin rapidly out of control. Okay, let's try the gyroscope thing then. Oh, the rear rotor might require pitch? Oh, do you reckon? Let's give that a welly. Logic, yaw. I've only got yaw on the tail rotor, no pitch. Tail rotor large roll, rotor large pitch. Do I put that on the same? Yaw does equal pitch. Okay. What if I put that on the same control as pitch? Does that do anything? Thank you, Leon of Sweden. Thank you very much, Leon. Chat says no. Let's see what happens. Doobly doobly doo. No. Whoa, actually. Nah. Nah. Yeah, it just feels like the top propeller has way more strength insofar as, yeah, pushing us. So what if, doobly-doo, 4 blades, what if No, I can't like modify like in Kerbal the RPS. Well, I could if it was on its own isolated thing, but it's not. What if I had a gearbox? Maybe I'm making this overcomplicated. I'm thinking like Kerbal when I could just do the gyroscope thing there. Blade pitch. Neutral, positive. Yeah, but that's just binary. What if I gave it more blades? Does that make it... Oh, sorry, I fucked up the thing. Hang on. Pitch will tilt the rotor. If you want airlift, it's more power to RPS. Yeah? Yes, apologies if this is frustrating to watch. I'm a caveman trying to bash it with a rock to figure out how it goes. Take that off. Couldn't take it off. Why can't I take it off? Right click, middle click. Let's put it, I don't know, battery. That could be an idea, to keep it simple. Maybe if I'm faffing with this too much, I could always build a dual rotor design, at least at first. They'll cancel each other out, won't they? Okay. Turn it on. There we go. So, not pressing anything right now. Hands are off the keyboard. Okay. Now, if I press W to up the pitch, what happens now? We're not spinning out of control so much. Nope, that's because we're flipping upside down. Okay? I'm not sure if that's an improvement. Bloody hell. Okay, let's attach it to the gyro then, see what happens. Okay, so, the gyroscope. Let me have another read of that, if you please. The gyroscope takes 4 standard value signals representing the desired yaw, pitch, roll, and vertical motion of a helicopter. It outputs stabilized values that can be sent to rotors and engines to make them easier to control. An on-off input allows you to activate and deactivate the internal hover circuit. When auto hover is enabled, the gyroscope will attempt to keep your helicopter steady. Right. So, what if we just tell the gyroscope to do it? Can it do it better? Okay. So, where is the gyroscope? Sorry, just for the sake of making it less horrid to look at, can I physically move the gyroscope here? There we go. Right, hello gyroscope. Here's some power, Mr. Gyroscope. Right, so I presume this is the on and off. Okay, so auto hover, on or off. So let's put that on hotkey number 1 for later. Okay. So what have we got? Stabilized up or down. Pitch. I see. Pitch in and then stabilized pitch is... Okay. Right, so the input and then the stabilized input. Okay. So I presume the input is coming from the rotor? No. The input would be coming from the controls? Maybe? Not sure. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. No, the input is from me. Okay. So gyros, input up or down. So that, I'm guessing, would be... So up or down. Pitch... Up or down? What would be up or down? Axis. Okay, up or down. A and D. What's A and D? That would be yaw? I think. Roll? No, roll. Sorry, roll would be A and D, wouldn't it? I feel smooth-brained on trying to figure this out. Hang on. Ignore that. Yaw. Roll. So that would be A and D. Pitch would be W and S, I think. Okay, up or down? Wouldn't that be X and Z in armor? Up or down? Not sure, sorry. Okay. So what if I start just pinning these on. I'm just going to experiment. So roll. What's this? Roll, roll. So stabilized output roll. What happens? Pitch. Stabilized output pitch. Collective. What does that mean? Not sure. Yaw. Stabilized yaw. What's this? Stabilized up and down. Could that be the throttle? Maybe? It says collective pitch? No, it just says collective. No sign of any pitch. Up and down is collective. You sure? Okay. Well, we'll just try it. See what happens. Okay. How do I get an input off? Dragging and dropping doesn't do anything. Middle mouse, shift, control. Anyone know? Because it's kind of stuck there now. Click on the wire. Click on the wire. Do it again. Drag it to where it's connected. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure this is going to do anything. So, for those joining, my controls go from this cockpit seat into this gyroscope, and then they're fed into the rotors, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Okay. So I'm literally not touching anything. So let's start with A and D. No sign of anything. Now let's try Q and E. Nothing. Let's try W and S. There we go. Nothing. Okay, I've clearly buggered this up. So let's go with... I forgot throttle. I forgot throttle. Do I need to place down a throttle? Like on a ship? Is my boat going away? I fucking hope not. Hang on. I connected yaw and roll to the same button. Did I? Yaw and roll. I did. Thank you. So what is that? A and D. So that would be my roll. So get rid of the yaw. Okay. So what would be your... So pretend you've got your hand on a keyboard, folks. So W would be tipping the nose of the helicopter forward and back and backwards. W and S. A and D would roll the helicopter left and right if we're doing armor, right? So what's yaw? Q and E. Q. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did. Yeah, I had it right. But why is Q and E not here? I guess it just will be left and right? Okay. Okay. So pretend left and right is Q and E. Okay. So WS, that would be roll. No, okay, so... No, yeah, sorry, that's correct. Pitch, okay. Starter. What's the problem? Okay, pressing W now, what happens? Nothing. Because why would it? Why would W? Because that's lean forward, isn't it? Q and E? Yeah, I need to throttle up, don't I? That's backwards. Okay, so I need to throttle up. So where's throttle? Where's throttle? Doopy doopy doo. Throttle. Throttle's here. Okay. So where would throttle go? throttle would go on what control for the pilot seat? Not up or down. Not A or D. Oh! Up or down. What's up or down? Is that throttle? I think it is, isn't it? The throttle lever. Okay. Can I just spin it round because it's the wrong way round? Up or down is collective. Okay, I'm still not quite sure what that is. Sorry, bear with me. Still learning. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And thank you, Brylus Maximus, for subbing. Hi there indeed. Sorry for missing you, Brylus. And Leon of Sweden. Thank you, Leon. So let me just pop it on the throttle for now. Okay, what happens? Spawn it. I see. So collective just means collective pitch? Oops, sorry. That's the wrong button. Alright, let's give that a whirly. So, there we go. On. Now, here we go. Throttle up. What happens? Okay, we're throttling up. Didn't do this before. Whoa. Okay. Now. Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay, we're in business. We're in real. Okay. Okay. We're flying off to my death right about now. I really hope these controls are working. Whoa. 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 Okay. I've got it. I've got it. We're sort of spinning. Like, we're horribly spinning. I think I'm dead. Can we get lower? Throttle down. Okay. So, what's... Okay, we're going down a bit faster than one would like. Okay. 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 Are we okay? We're not okay. We're not okay. That's a lot of water. What? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, I'm drowning. Okay. I think the I think the Ken canoe is gonna have to retrieve that in a bit. Drag that back in. Okay. Our first flight. Right. My boat is escaping. Evidently so. My boat is drifting away. Let's try and remedy that situation. That was cool. Okay, so our first helicopter flight. Now we did still have quite some spin there, didn't we? Not only is my boat going away, the boat has turned around like it's quietly trying to sneak away, like it's in an embarrassing social situation. It's peeled off the label off its bottle of beer, and it wants to try and sneak away to another conversation in the party because they're stuck with the guy that's talking about D&D. Switch it in reverse. Which one of these is reverse? There we go. Right, reverse. Oh look! What? Did you see that? Did a helicopter just crash? What the fuck? Hang on. Fuck. I think like just one of the NPC helicopters just went down. Hang in there. We're a search and rescue boat. We will come and save you. Everything's gonna be okay, sir. Right. Ah, an impromptu dynamic mission has started. Better save it before I too die. Hang in there. We're on the way. I'm a qualified search and rescue man. Not qualified in search and rescue, but I'm qualified in homeopathy. Hang on. Yeah, he was too busy laughing at my own helicopter crash that he crashed the helicopter. Okay. Where's the siren? It was so heavy. I had to get rid of it. It was this enormous siren. We'll get a fresh siren soon. Hang in there, Captain. Captain? What do you call a pilot of a helicopter? Hang in there, pilot. Hang on. Let's get some music back. That track's finished. 1 second. Sorry, I also need to just check my emails periodically because I'm waiting for some important emails. Let's go with this one. Hang on. Is it too loud? There we go. Right. Oh my god, holy shit. Again, this isn't like a mission to do, it's just a random NPC that couldn't fly properly. Maybe they ran out of fuel? Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, are they sealed? Britsaw is the name of the thing. Okay. Is there an attachment point for a rope? Hang in there, sir. Or ma'am. Sir, maybe. Okay. Do you have an attachment point for a rope? We will haul you into home. Hang on. Rope. There we go. Jumpy rope. Attach it to the bottom. That's a light. Where's your attachment point for ropes? Tell me you put one on your helicopter, otherwise you're screwed. Was that a rope? Rotor. Can you see a rope attachment point? I just see a... What is that? It's a light. No. Oh no. Are they doomed? One of the tires. Can you attach a rope to a tire? Normally you need like an anchor point or like a winch or something. They don't appear to have either. What's this here? Oh, just his rotor blade. Oh no. Oh no. So how do we... Can I grab him? Can I physically grab him? Pilot. F. Yep, F indeed. Hang on. Can I pull him out at the very least? Oh shit. No, I don't want to drown with you. Oh cool, we can actually go inside. Pilot. Pilot, co-pilot. Hello. Is that a... No, it's just a hand-holdy bit. Need my scuba gear. Well, I can't because I'm going to freeze to death. Hang on. There must be some attachment point. Hang on. Yeah, ask him how the helicopter works. Oh shit. Put down my Arctic gear. There we go. Put on my scuba gear. I'm slowly freezing. Can we open up the door to attach a... Hang on. Hang in there. Just trying to left-click everything to... There we go. Release. I'm just holding onto the handle. Fuck. He's so awkwardly bobbing on the surface. Fuck. Okay. Not sure what to do, chat. The buttons just don't seem to work. Maybe you're never... I guess, yeah, you're never meant to interact with this. It's just meant to be an NPC helicopter that just flies around. Service hatch. Go home, get magnet? Is that a thing? Magnet? Well, the trouble is I can't easily modify this vessel. Because it doesn't have a ramp to get down. I think he might be dead. Unless I push him. But no, what's that? I'm just going to push him under. Well, that sucks, man, but I think you're cooked. Okay. No, with no attachment point. I tried, but I can't. Yeah. Can I open the back hatch? Is there a back hatch? I see no back hatch. Oh dear. Okay, well alas I don't have a magnet. And I can't modify my vessel with one because this base has a ramp, not a thing. Just a straight into the water type affair. Sorry, dude. We tried, but your vessel has no rope attachment point. So, let's see if we can shunt you. Okay. Can we shunt you in the direction of the island? Oh, the seas are getting rough. Reverse. Yeah, I need to be careful because what if I damage it? If I let the water in, he could drown. Gently, gently. I don't have a very strong purchase on him. Oh, he's coming up. Just start shunting and see what happens. Maybe we'll get some magic. Okay. Indeed, I was trying XP limit, but the vessel has no rope attachment points of any kind. And this vessel doesn't have, the chap was saying a magnet, but this vessel doesn't have one, and I don't have the ability to outfit it without drastically modifying the vessel to have wheels. Shit. Not even inside? I don't know, I couldn't reach inside. No, this is not working. We're just drifting awkwardly. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, folks. Okay. Oh well. Rest in peace, random dude. Or maybe another search and rescue thing will come. Magnet can be own vessel attached to winch by hand. Magnet can be own vessel. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Oh, interesting. Interesting. No, you might be right. There may still be hope. I think I know what you're saying. Are you saying go to the island, make a small block with a magnet on it, push it down the ramp, click it onto this vessel with a winch? Right, I'm with you. That's not a bad idea. And then all we have to do is shunt the magnet onto the helicopter's body. But the magnet... Oh, hang on. The magnet needs power. You'll need a cable. Ah, okay. So, we can try, but again, I can make no modifications to this vessel. Because if I do, it will teleport out of the water and then be beached because it has no wheels. Cable plus rope. Okay. Well, can the cable itself not function as a rope on the winch? Hang on. Let's give it a welly. We best hurry because he might start drifting away. Right, so stop and move a little bit further without causing the boat to beach. Right, stop the boat. Get it on. Lights on. Okay. Indeed, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a lovely weekend coming up, whatever it is you find yourself doing. Okay, so there's our boat. So, oh, I should have spun it round because the winch is on the other side. Okay. So what I need to do is find this magnet block. Okay. Get a couple of handholds on it. Maybe a pontoon as well or something so it will float. Hang on. It's going to be awkward to test. So, what is a magnet block? Magnet, magnet, magnet. Large connector. Mag all? A small connector which will attach to most surfaces. While the connector is active, the end will glow and it will stick to most surfaces that it touches. The connector will break if enough stress is applied. I presume this is it. Mag all is teeny weeny. Okay, so what if we go symmetry mode? Okay, mag all. Do that. Right, 3 magnets on a basic frame that looks like this. Then we put down a power... What's it called again? Hose? Fluid hose. It's not a fluid hose, is it? What's it called? For those joining, we're on a rescue mission. An unexpected rescue mission to save an NPC that went down nearby. He was too busy looking at porn on his phone. Okay. So... Logic. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, electric cable. There you are. Stick that here in the middle. Okay, I'll be grabbing that. Right. So, and then on the side, put 2 flotation. There we go. Pontoons like this, but not too big so that it interrupts. Okay. What do you think? Do you think that'll work? Remember handles so you can manipulate it. Good shout. And we'll also put a couple of rope connectors just in case. Rope anchors. Okay. Button? Does it require a button? Put a toggle button down. Okay. Does it need its own battery if it's powered from the ship? No battery. A battery is very heavy. Okay. Button. Okay. Come on. Yes. So, well, it shouldn't strictly be necessary, but why not? Just to save weight. Okay. Then, of course, it needs to be painted because this is a professional rescue mission. Right. So, hot pink, obviously. Color of confidence. All right. And then in the middle, looks awkward without another block there. There we go. Right. Let's go save a pilot, eh? Well, first test. Does this go down the ramp? Here we go. Right, quickly. Hello? It flipped. I'm hopefully... It's pleased to see me. Okay, here we go. Push, 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 push. In fact, fuck pushing. Here's the hose. You come with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Save that helicopter. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Winch it up. It's winched up. Oh, big uh-oh. Hang on. No. Okay. Can we get hard reverse? Hard reverse on those throttles. Get us off this fucking... Right. There we go. Right, where is our magic pontoon? How are we doing? Get those bilge pumps on. Keep us stable in the water. Where is it? Our pontoon is somewhere. Ah, he's gone. Where is it gone? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's stuck beneath us. Shoo. Okay. Give it more slack on the winch. Whee! Whoops. Oh, bugger. This is a really badly designed winch. Which idiot made this? Okay. Grab me a rope. There we go. Should have some slack now. Give just a couple of... Hang on. Come on, give the rope. Give the rope. Give it a pull. Pull it away. Ready, yank. There we go. Okay, I've got control. So, now the question is, if I hit this button, let go of the rope. Oh, God, it's really floating. What the fuck? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Okay. What is going on? Why are you here? Okay. Oh wow, what's it doing? Is it working? Okay, hopefully they'll now lock onto something. Bloody hell, what the fuck is it doing? There we go. Right, so the magnets are on. Or, well, they're off now, but they were on. Hang on. Let's get out there. Is it the wind? Oh, God. Okay. So, toggle, reverse, save the game before I fuck this up again. Right, here we go. Fuse, throttle, reverse, hard reverse. Get us off the rocks. Get us off the rocks. There we go. What on earth have I built? Whoa! No. Ooh. Stop. Holy shit, the weather. Sorry, can you show me the under... Yeah, we've got no flooding. Okay. Is it just like stupid high wind? What's going on? Oh my god! Okay. This is the highest wind I've ever seen. Maybe that's why the helicopter came down. Okay. Careful then, because we're going to get blown over. It's a goddamn fucking hurricane or some shit. That's why it's blowing around. Careful. Just get us away. Get us away. Look at it. Right. Slow us down. Okay. Forward on the gearbox. Oh god, our battery charge is not great. Of course, because, hang on. Turn my lights off, apart from this one. Right, where's our target? Where's our helicopter friend? We're coming, friend! So, for those joining, an NPC helicopter splashed into the water. And his helicopter is really badly designed. There's no rope attachment point that would let me tow him back in. So I had to zip back to the coast and make a magic flying... I don't even know what to call that. What's that fucking American show where you got that like guy jumping the shark on a fucking water skiing thing? Is it the Fonz? I've got that on the back of my boat. Not Baywatch. Is it like Happy Days or some shit? Some internet thing. Hang on. Before my time. Hang on. Okay, winch out a bit more. It's so cool, look at it. This game is so cool. There's so many moments where I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Just physics. The wind. There he is, okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the magnet will attach to the helicopter and not break off in the wind or the stress of the pulling. Shit, I've left the winch on. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Right. Hi there, Naughty Ostrich. Hope you're well, Naughty. And thank you, Multi and Gravy Beaver and Ordinary Ollie. Also, as a quick update for those joining, look at these waves. Concerning that bungalow that I was waffling about earlier on in the week, a building survey was performed and I got a report back from the surveyor who lists numerous things that need to get fixed, but while some of them are a bit none of it sounds overtly scary. However, he has told me it's a very good idea to contact a plumber because he thinks there's something fishy with the sewage system. So, before we do anything, he wants me to contact a plumber, which I'm going to do after the live stream if they haven't gotten back to my email, and see if I can make an appointment to have a bendy camera put down the pipework to see if it's solid. Okay. Is the plumber his brother? Yeah, getting kickbacks, yeah. Okay. Here's our helicopter. In real life, like if this happened in real life, would that helicopter be a write-off then? Is that just like fucking fucked? It's been in seawater. Do you reckon? I'll give it a save. It would have sunk. Do you reckon? Is he alright? Yeah, he's alright. Okay. Hang in there, dude. We're coming. I'm gonna try and bend the pontoon onto it. Thank you, Tigsy. Right. Turn the boat in the direction of the waves. Okay. Hop out. Right, close that there. There we go. Jump into the water. Hit the button to initiate its magnets. Damn it, if the magnets are on, now would be the perfect time. Magnets are on. Now can you snap onto the helicopter here, please? I do have a rope so I can manipulate it slightly. All I need to do is just turn around. There we go. Come on. Okay, I've got the rope in my hand. Just going to try and jump the helicopter. There we go. Can I get you to clip on somewhere? How would I know? Oh, fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. Okay, let go. I had a clank. Did you hear a clank? Okay. Okay. I've let go of the rope. I think we got it. Right. Hang in there, man. I think we got it. Did it clank onto the rotor? Is that solid? It doesn't look very solid. Okay, I'm gonna give it a tug. Phrasing. Do we have control? Pull that winch taut. Not too much, actually. Let it... Okay, hold... I think it's holding. Right, okay. Bring it to shore. Fuck, how are we going to get the helicopter up the shore? Well, actually, no. If we probably let the waves do it. Do I have it? Do I still have it? I still got it. Hurry before the battery drains. That's a good shout. Come on. He's heavy. He's really heavy. 0.62. Probably got a couple of minutes. Keep turning us. Come on. A bit more power. Oh, she's a beast. She's a really heavy one. Come on. Still holding on 0.62. I think we're okay. Careful. Turn us, turn us. The waves are helping. It's working. It's working, everyone. We've got it. Whoa. We're doing it. Don't flip the boat. Fuck, I think I just stalled it. Nah. I did. I just stalled it. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. Okay. I wonder if there's like a truck or something, or like a tractor that we can spawn from the default options. Put a magnet on it and drag it up the ramp. I don't know. Why is the boat listing so badly? Because there's a helicopter in the back of it. This game is cool. Is the pilot still alive? He is. He's probably cold and frightened, but he'll be fine if we can get him to the island. Put a winch on the helipad. Oh yeah. Then move the magnet cable to it and pull. Good idea. Very good idea. Put a large winch on the helipad with a large pad. Okay. How long do you think the large winch extends? About 140 meters, says SVT Jam Jar. Hopefully that should be enough. If not, we can push it, maybe. Okay. Thank you, Duven. Thank you very much, Duven. All right. Is the wind dying down a bit? It feels like it. Where are we? We're currently... Where the fuck are we? We're here, aren't we? Yeah. So we bought the property here? Yeah, so the wind's died down. We're not in the red bit anymore? Okay. Thank you, Duven. And thank you, Tigsy, and Leanest Beef, and Malty. Thank you, everyone. You're exceedingly kind to me. Thank you for that. Yes, sorry, the game is Stormworks. It's similar to Space Engineers. Very similar to Space Engineers. It's a block-based building game where you make a ship, which is then subsequently affected by the physics of the game. The difference between this and Space Engineers is that whereas Space Engineers focuses on planetary exploration and mining, this one sets up a bunch of rescue tasks where people are stranded in the water, they've come down, their boats are on fire, there's a forest fire, there are various different situations. And you must equip your boat or helicopter or truck or whatever with various different tools to help you save people. Dynamically spawning events that you can, well, build a ship from your imagination that can solve a problem. I'm actually quite impressed with Stormworks. I must admit, folks, I'm very, very impressed. This is a pretty good one. And regular viewers know that I'm really not the one to say that lightly. Okay. I like how little touches. The game is full of tiny touches that show that someone really sat there and thought about it. Look, the fucking monitors start crackling when you're on lower power. And the crackling gets worse and worse until the entire feed is barely registered. Didn't have to do shit like that, but they did. It's cool. The sound effect for the push button on the what is it? The engine starter goes down in pitch as your power goes down as well, until it makes this rather creepy clunking sound when you're on like 10% power. I know this because I sank my boat and sat there at the bottom of the ocean with the lights dimming as the power died, and I was hitting the ignition button trying to push the boat forward to get somewhere, anywhere that wasn't 200 meters below the sea. And as everything got darker and things quietly, got lower in pitch, it was really chilling. Can you build subs in the game? I can, but they only go down. Hang on. Right. So, let's now put a great big winch with legs or whatever to hold it stable. Yeah, and then rather than grip onto the... yeah, we just need to pull it up. So, just get it on the beach, get it somewhere. So stop the boat. At least we're not in the rough seas right now. Okay, there we go. Stop the boat. Whoops. There we go. Whew, okay, so he's not quite safe yet. Jump off the boat. Run up here. Right. So for those just joining, this is the second property that I bought. A small helipad. Okay. So I'm going to try and grip onto, not the helicopter, but so not make its own separate pontoon. Hang on. I'm going to simply just grip onto the pontoon. So here we go. So let's put down platform. There we go. Wide legs here. Like that. You see what I'm doing? Trying to see my logic here? And then what we'll do, spread that out sideways. Oop. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to put weighted blocks. Okay. On the underside like this, if you see my logic. Weighted blocks here. And then in the middle of the platform, we're going to put a large winch. Okay. Large winch straight in the middle. In fact, put it towards the back. Well, probably can't change to put it in the middle. Okay, large winch. Toggle. Toggle button here. No, get rid of here, here. Put down a rope. Okay. Then in the middle, put down a dial. Okay. Logic probably needs power, so a small battery. Whoa! Jesus. Put down a small battery. Okay. Give it all power, so everything please connect... Whoopsie. Everything please connect to the small battery on the side. Then, for logic, this is going to be winch down. Winch up. And then this dial will show the... what is it? The length of the rope. Okay. And then I think... It's not in the middle and it bugs you. It should be fine though, right? Hang on. There we go. So I'm hoping this platform when I push the button, should be strong enough to pull up the helicopter. If it's not, then I'm going to have to make it wider. Okay. So, grab the rope. I've already got a rope in my hand. Whoopsie. Oh, rats. I need friction pads? What are friction pads? Nonsense. I'm sure it will be fine. Winch attached. Whoops. Ah, it needs to be physically attached to something. Oh, I've done it again. Fuck, I keep pressing B in order to alter the length of the rope. Friction pads, you need them. Nonsense! Yees of little faith, all of you. Sure, it'll be fine, right? Okay. Ah, that's the edge of it, isn't it? Okay. Cable, not rope? Cable, not rope. Why cable, not rope? Why cable, not rope? Otherwise the mag lose power, but the mag, it'll still be connected to the boat. Oh, I see. When it disconnects from the ship, it will still have power. Right, hang on. So, quickly stick down a rope connector. No. Cable connector. Put a cable here. Spawn. It's fucking dark. Can't see shit. Nope, that's the door. Nope, don't do that. Okay. What's this in my hand? Get rid of that. Take cable, put it there. Then go, then attach it here. Then, there we go. Toggle the dial to get the maximum range that we can. But wait, surely if I change over the cable... No, chat's... I'm right, chat's wrong. I'm going to be pig-headed. Hang on. I'm right, chat's wrong. Because watch. Oh, I keep altering the length of the rope while standing on it. Hang on. So, don't look at it when pressing B. There we go. Attach a rope. Ah! Sorry, bear with me. Sorry, the reason why I think I'm right about the rope and not the cable is that the moment I try to do the swap, power's going to switch off and I'm going to lose the connection to the helicopter. But if I'm already dragging it halfway up the rope, that won't matter. Halfway up the concrete, that won't matter. It's already safe. That makes sense. Hang on. Whoopsie. There we go. So, get the rope to the maximum length, which I'm hoping will be enough. So we're just putting a shit ton of slack on it. Yes, indeed. I put 2 of them. So there are 2 free rope anchors. Okay. What do you reckon? Okay. 107 meters. Now carefully detach here. I've got it. And it should not, I hope, default back to 40 meters. It should, I think. Nope, it's gone back to 40 meters. Darn. Huh. How do I... What do you think? Can I press the button? Add wheels? We could do. Sorry, one quick idea. What if I just... This might be a bit dumb. Can I not just pull it, like in game physics terms? Can I not just drag it a little closer to the ramp? So there we go. So it's on via cable. So now, carefully, click on my cable. Can I just yank it? How strong is the player? Reasonably strong. Hang on. Start tugging the cable. See how close, see how close I can bring it. Maybe not that strong. It's pulling me back. No, I think I can make small corrections, but not enough to really yank it all the way to the bottom of it. Okay, yeah, so what about wheels then? Trouble is, I've never done wheels. Is there a tractor that I can spawn? You know the tractor back at the thing? Drop the rope, swim back. For those joining, I'm trying to pull a helicopter with a terrified pilot out of the water. Okay. Run back up to the workshop. Try using the winch out as you run with the rope first. It might work. You sure, Ultimate? Well, we could always give it a go, Ultimate. I don't know if it works that way, but we can give it a welly. Yeah, see, for some reason that... What happens if I attach it? There we go. Start running out rope. Then grab it? Does it still go out? No. It seems to default. Yeah, so it's taking whatever's in my hand as gospel. Make an anchor block you can drag around easy and then make a long line? Yes! Why not make another one of those little magnet things? And then the chat's right, I'll use an electric one. Yeah, so save this as the Uber Grabber 9000. Then load backups. What happened? Damn. It didn't auto. No, it did auto save. Here we go. Spawn this. Right. Push this a little out of the way, just to get the Uber Grabber back. Right. Because I can't hold the cable in my hand as I'm running down the pontoon. Right. Right. We got this. Feeling confident. Take care, Darigi. Have a good one. Here we go. Right, now load the Uber Grabber 9000. Here we go. Then screw my rope idea because we have to use a cable now. Bish. Bash. Okay, it's going to slide back. And bosh. Right. Now, I guide this out into the water with a rope. With a rope. Thank you, Prey. Thank you very much, Prey. There you go. Get your magnets on. Come with me. Oh wait, did I put a big enough battery on the thing? The helicopter is further out to sea now. Am I stuck? Am I moving? I think I'm on the edge of the cable. As in it's still unfurling behind me? Okay. And my boat is fucking off. Okay. We're getting there slowly, but the winch is still unfurling. Keep going, heavy winch. Damn it, we would have made it if the damn helicopter was in its original position. I might have to let go of it and swim and get the boat to drive it in. Okay, I'm going to let go of it. You just float in the water there. We'll be with you shortly. Boat, bring that helicopter back. Needs to be closer, way closer. You're pulling out to sea. Wee. Whoa! I've just flipped my boat. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Holy shit. The game seems to be very picky about where you can get in and out of boats. Look at that fucking... What the fuck? Right. Haul it back, please. Reverse. Let's go. How's the power? 0.56, we're fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't reverse, you're going to pull us under. We're going to have to go forward. There we go. Did I rescue my boat? I did rescue my boat, and I'm about to rescue a friend. Helicopter McHelicopter face. He went down while I was just minding my own business, and we were out here to save him. Trying to. Careful, watch that power. Do they know I'm a friend? Probably not, and in their trauma, they might lash out. Alright. Yes, it's going to be like a Mr. Incredible situation. All of a sudden, I'm going to face lawsuits. You didn't ruin my life, you ruined my death. It was suicide the whole time. We're not making good progress, are we? Okay, try and reverse one more time. Okay, careful. Careful, the power is dipping. There we go. Save it just in case this goes hideously wrong. Pull him towards the damn shore. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, that's a lot of weight. Shit, did it just break free? Damn it! I pulled too hard. Okay, I'm just going to quick load that. That's a mistake. Damn it. I broke it off. Yeah, that's what she said. Right. Anyway, what else is going on? So, for the people passing through, working on Untitled Goose Game bullshittery, I finished the first... Oh, Jesus Christ. What the... No, dude! What? You were faking it? You were faking it! You motherfucker! This was all for attention. We went through all that. Well, he's fine. But fuck. We'll send you the bill then. Motherfucker. What a motherfucker. He was faking it this whole time. We went through all that. We went through all that bullshit. How much money did we spend? Like the fucking Coast Guard. Dispatching all that shit. Wow, what the fuck? We're sending the bill to your fucking company. Oh, he's doing a little lap on us, is he? Fuck, he's broken my boat. Is it close enough to use the workbench? No. Where's he gone? What a huge piece of shit. Lulu, he's a huge piece of shit, isn't he? Yeah. I can't believe it. What's he doing now? This is where he runs out of fuel and goes down again. What the fuck am I going to do with my boat? I can't seem to get in. We're gonna need the winch again. Pull it up. Can I climb in? Squeeze in? No. Okay. Might have to wait for rough weather to pull it out. Hang on. Can I not yank it? No. Right. Anyway, well, cheers for watching, folks. I'm probably going to have to leave it there. Might have to wait for some tough weather to get that off there. Or maybe use the giant winch to pull it up. Let's just try that first. I built a huge giant winch. Let's at least use it. Hang on. Goddamn motherfucking... It was all a cry for attention after all that. This whole show was a cry for attention. Yeah, hang on. Cable too long to detach. Really? Okay. Hopefully that's close enough to pull in, right? Too long? Okay, just pull it in. Or better yet, magnet that. Right, here we go. It's hard to see what I'm doing, it's so dark. There we go. Pull that towards this boat. Right, magnet the front. Come on. Oop. Oh, ah. Okay, I'm going to have to do this later, I'm afraid. Anyway, cheers for watching, folks. I need to go get on with editing. So this stream, I tried to save this... No, he's gone. I tried to save a helicopter that was just faking it the whole time. And, well, they're fine, I guess. I suppose. Every cloud, you know, they're alive. Ungrateful little bastard. Anyway, so I'm off to do Untitled Goose Game bullshittery. Lots to edit today. Going to get some lunch before I get started. And then, yeah, just crack on with it, really. Thank you, Primataria and Prey and Duvan. Thank you, folks. Let me leave you in the company of... Who's doing what? Let's have a look. Doobly-doobly-doo. Who's doing what? So Yuki is on, doing Starfield as before. Is anyone else on from the clan? Let's have a look. Yuki's on... Okay, Yuki is the only man on right now. I'll leave you in his company. He seems to be modifying some sort of spaceship. I'll let him explain. Have a good one, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. Hope to see you this evening for a bit of Left 4 Dead Versus. Take care.